top 10, guys. Let's have it. Let's get this deck to 2.6 today. Okay. Let's go for 2.6 today. We'll play more Kelly in a bit, though. We'll still definitely play some. So we'd keep an eye on Dunker. I think once here is fine. I just maybe think a Whisper would be good. The Dunker's already smurfing here, to be fair. I probably should have kept the hand with this deck, right? If you don't brick, just keep it. This is fine. Mate, this is actually kind of nice. In fairness, I did need a... This is a really risky mulligan. Gord would have actually been fine to be buffing, right? What's quite funny, though, is this is actually great. It's my only ST card in hand. So it's going to get all the buffs, and it's just pure carryover from my leader. I can share this one. Since I'm in the NR boy, any Royal Inspiration decks, I would recommend not playing Royal Inspiration. Yeah. That's just the truth. We could go Mushy Truffle here. Buff this. It's kind of legit, right? Alternatively, we could go in Nero for this. Kind of like to keep my Neuromancy options open, though. We're like 200th, but we only have one faction with a good score. What am I going to play for NR? Not like, hopefully not Alumni, so we'll work it out there. Maybe I won't even play NR.
A superb specimen.
I'm not sure.
Truly.
If it's to the Mastery contract, you could maybe play like a Siri Dash or something. Problem with going for this is coup, right?
You're dead already.
So we've kind of made the decision that what we're going to try and do here is we're just going to try and win this round and then go for the ALZUR. In round 2, because we have Mushy Truffle on the board. Happy days, mate. Happy days. So yeah, we're going to be going Simless into Double Orb to ALZUR pretty soon this round. Mulligan the... Come on, we don't want the orbs, man. The Seer's a really nice find. The Squirrel's not bad either.
War will be our downfall. This I have seen.
They will dance to our beat, sing to our tune.
Very nice for 5k. You're welcome. No, because of Heatwave, right? It was going to be the tallest unit. I wasn't expecting them to pass. We're off peak at like 2570, but we peaked a lot higher than that. In fairness, I didn't have to do this, right? I could have just gone full leader there. Might have been the play. I think it's probably better to do this though, it gives us more flexibility.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps. A bit.
So we go a Nero for Simless here, right? Deciding. Really? What a strange play. Doesn't work like that, my friend. Nice try though. You have to specifically target the seer for that to
We
work.
all err at times. Even I do.
Quickly.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
The main issue here is I have to go. I should have played Simless here too. The main issue here is I have to heatwave something right soon. My orbs get stuck. I also don't want to play Squirrel because they can banish my stuff.
Suffering ennobles, friend. You'll be a count once I'm done with you.
It just plays around Coup. Obviously, it doesn't play around Terra
The
Nova.
realm of the living severs your chain. Abandon now your mortal stain.
No, I'm only going to cycle my ALZUR twice, basically. I mean, what I could also do is I could just click this, right? And then I could go in Nero into ALZUR round 3. That's also pretty reasonable, honestly. I have this. Maybe that's the better line, but I've kind of made my decision at this point because I don't want to play Squirrel, right? Like, I've just got a lot of explosive points here. It's probably fine. God.
Though granted, strong and skillful in
I mean, to be fair, at this point, I can just heatwave this, right? So Lydia actually steals it, basically. Shouldn't get them ahead, should it really? We can squirrel their orb as well. The problem is they squirrel back. I'll just take the pass. Teleplay was good. Does mean they still have Terra Nova though on Simless, of course, which is rather scary. We have 3 spells left. I doubt they have a way of answering my ALZUR, because they're playing Mushy Truffle. They shouldn't be a Heatwave deck. So we should just be able to play ALZUR on an open board. So we just go ALZUR then Nero basically. The worry would be they have some way of having like damage on the board, like if they were to go Sorceress as an example. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if they play Mushy Truffle, they shouldn't. I mean, of course they could play Assassination, so maybe it's just worth playing the Sorceress first and not clicking.
Spit it out already.
Like we just go Sorceress in case they have Assassination, and we just won't click her. Also, the benefit of this is if she does survive, we can boost her with the orb, right? Try and get a Bountiful Harvest. I also could have gone Harold Gord first here to play around Assassination. They actually have it. No, good. Simless.
Gotcha, puppy.
Simless into Assassination, mate. Please no. So broken, mate. This plays so many points. Oh god. Oh dear.
Ugh, stop
This is a loss
gargling
now.
like that.
Certainly seems that way. I mean, they have Coup still, right? So we should play around Coup, even though this could trigger Assimilate. I feel like this is one of the worst sevens. I guess ALZUR front row is the play as well, in case we hit Kelly. Nice. Validated our decision to boost this. 2.6 in one night. Okay, double orb in hand against overwhelming hunger. Even overwhelming hunger could play Count Caldwell's, mate. No kappa. Okay.
Illusions. You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
Sunset Wanderers. Oh wow. I mean, maybe I just go Simless Bountiful Harvest, right? For more Sorceress Assistants.
Racists. Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Yeah, I mean, my sequencing's so off here again. It's alright though, right? Wonder if this is correct as well. This is fine. Just apply a bunch of pressure. Look at this Chad squirrel, mate. Absolute chungus squirrel. Come on, guys, top 10, mate. I want to get above Spyro. That's the real goal here.
Wants death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
They haven't tasted actual squirrel. That's a really good question. I haven't. I've had ostrich. That's as close as I can come though. Oh my god, Byron Sutton with the first sub of the day, mate, with coming through with the Prime Gaming sub for the second month. You're absolute diamond, mate, thank you. I'm actually in contact with my emote artist, guys. I'm going to get some Christmas themed emotes. Does that sound like a good idea? Would you guys like that? So, Christmas Pella, Christmas City Guard. Are a couple of the ideas. Well, said it's fucking massive. This is not a Kelly deck. Yeah. We lost 2 games with Kelly. Chat voted to give up on Kelly for the time being. I'd very much like to win this round, must confess. So, look at this. Why would you play it? Oh, I guess you have to. Come on, don't let us down. Don't let us down, Maluk! Yes, lad! Almost perfect. It could have been better. We want to play these orbs anyway, right? Get them ready to go. Guess this is the other crone. So yeah, some Christmas themed emotes, but also I want to try and get in contact with Pabs and actually get him to do me some animated emotes, because I was in contact with him months ago and I just never gave him ideas. And I think we're just going to go for Speci themed emotes for the animated ones. I think those ones look pretty nice animated, whereas like I really like things like the Pella that aren't animated necessarily, right? You have the pass. they would like it. Which they don't. It's really risky, isn't it? Hey, I'm only, what, 1 point off? Wait, is it a tie if I do this? It is, right? I mean, with 3 orbs in the graveyard, all I have to do is just draw my ALZUR, my Anira, and I win, right? I'm not tripping it, right? Is there anything we should consider banishing? I guess in case they play a random Sabbath. This was any other card though, right? Apart from Pella. I guess this is the same. Come on, the ALZUR. Aniro, ALZUR, Mushy Truffle. Nice. We just need Mushy Truffle or Aniro now. God. Okay, I'm just nervous my ALZUR's gonna die to Manticore. So I think I actually play this first. If they have a Manticore, we big brained it. Parasite, Heat Wave, all those things are obviously a disaster for us. Oh, the Crone as well! Oh, the Crone as well, guys. I think we got really unlucky, man. All we had to do was hit a Nero Mushy Truffle. Would have been fine. Would have been a win, but we lose. Not by much either. So I could have had what? 2 points? No, I couldn't. I would have had the same amount of points really. Okay. Two pretty bad matchups. I'm not doing Everton cosplay. Mate, we actually weren't that bad. I mean, we were, but like, we actually defended really well, honestly. They scored like a flipping worldy goal. 2 worldy goals and 1 jammy goal. Like, honestly, considering how bad we are, like, we did pretty well.
I could drown you in a single drop.
Will you be my Mushy Truffle? If I spoke to girls, I would still not try it. Made this yourself? Yeah, this is the deck I made very early on in the season. ADZIKOV has been playing it as well. So I guess we could go Mushy Truffle to buff the Sorceress, find a Rebuke. Alternative, we could just go Making a Bomb. Bloop. Bloop. Could also like offensively Mushy. We could go offensive Mushy Truffle and then just find the whatever that thing's called. I actually think I prefer that. I hate that this is like a high roll now. Ever since they added, ever since they made this 4P, which I'm glad they made this 4P, but the fact that it's not guaranteed, I would just prefer it if it was guaranteed. So basically, make one of the 4P cards better, but 5P.
Death to the enemy!
Oh wow, interesting. Is it an actual... Is this the actual deck we're up against though? Like, is this Commandos? Or are they just playing some Commandos? I mean, based off the fact they've played no Alumni, it's quite possibly actual Commandos, right? Which means we should kill this. Nice.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
went for the extra point rather than the leader charge. Maybe just need to try and rope a bit more, just make some good decisions.
Elves must die!
So we could go a Nero for D-bomb here, and then full leader, and they can copy no more commandos. Oh my god, Siobhan. Are you my mushy truffle? Because I feel like we are bonded. Jesus. We could heatwave this Donny. Seems like it's a mistake though, it's only a point of carry over each round. Or run vid, so power crept. What did I kick for Dunker? I'm not playing Lemons. I'm only playing one Seer at the moment. Which I think one is correct. I'd be tempted to play a Whisperer. Yeah, mate. Send the pickup lines my way, mate. Sure. You can also send unsuccessful ones. Problem is, like, I don't have a clean answer to fall test anymore. So the heatwave, whatever, man. Should be fine. I actually want this card for the next round, right, with Simless. Are you a monster deck? 'Cause I want to suck you to suck madder. It's almost good, mate. There was some potential there, Persian. I just don't know why you went down the monster deck line. There was some potential there. I feel like you let yourself down a bit, though, mate, to be honest. Probably keep Gord. Honestly, the Sorceresses is kind of fine, too. I'm playing Squirrel instead, mate. It's fine.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Attention! Present arms!
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
I had a hammer! I had a hammer in the morning!
You are no lumen of mine.
We do be winning, guys. We've won the game on the stream. It took us an hour and 20 minutes. Yesterday, I lost, what, one game in the first, like, 4 hours of the stream. And today it took us an hour and 20 minutes to win a single game. Oh, God. We lost, what, like, one game in, like, 5 hours yesterday or so.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
These foes would otherwise conceal themselves.
Oh, this guy's no fun. This guy's no fun. Right, the first of many goes.
Death is only the beginning!
Huh? You what, mate? I still don't know if Dunker... I mean, how bad can she be? It's Dunker. I need to share this. Deck's doing it. All sorts of things, so it should just be an interactive still, I guess. Basically, squirrel's just better than lemmings, right? And then do we continue to be on interactive here?
Illusions. You yet to see what they
Certainly an
can
argument.
accomplish.
So don't think this is a very good buff, is it?
I suppose. And the end.
Hi, McPoyle. Lovely to see you too, mate. Haha. Yeah, at least we can go back to being uninteractive.
I can eat me girlies. Looky here.
Okay. To have last say Gord. We're just gonna slam the leader out. And probably Simless as well. I haven't actually done the maths, guys. I'm assuming it's got to be enough, right?
You are no lunatic of mine.
So now we have last say Gord. Oh, we were McPoyle. You're not false. Forgot about that. Chelsea look the real deal this season, huh? I think they're going to win the league, mate. Although City beat a very good Everton team today, Kappa. I like the D-bomb because it's uninteractive. And this is like uninteractive, two points of uninteractivity, right? Yeah, I think it's just about worth it. You could kick it. Mendy's not bad, is he? It's just an extra spell as well for ALZUR. Like when this card was first revealed, I was really gassed about it because it was a ST specific spell, but it just wasn't good enough. Kick Sorceress because it's just not gonna do much. I imagine it's probably my hero anyway.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Yeah, do you know what? I was also thinking about making the same gag, but I thought I better not JHD. Same kind of thing came to my mind as well.
We shall do it my way.
Oh dear. So next time we play a special, we get the orbs, so we need to be careful. ALZUR in hand's fine, that's why we play Mushy Truffle, mate. There's no worries at all. The one downside, I guess ALZUR was actually a better mulligan, right? Because then that means instead of the Sorceress, because then it means I can go in nearer into ALZUR and then I can use the Mushy Truffle onto the Seer for deploy value. Which is exactly why I think only one is correct as well.
Not your lucky day.
What?
What are you gonna do, eh?
Excuse me?
Blood and neckhands.
What the hell just
Civilian
happened?
fuck.
So I can only play the Seer next. Glad I've actually got bodies, that's great though, because otherwise I was just gonna go really torn ALZUR and he's just gonna get to punish with still 1 tick left. I can still go Seer first, but I don't get Seer on deploy, right? That's what I was looking for.
Children with their parents.
Should also go in the middle, right?
It is inevitable.
This placement is incorrect. Just gonna die anyway. Yeah, I have to go for the ALZUR now.
Not epochs, eras, eons.
Sometimes I've had enough.
Sarah is high roll, a big high roll, mate. Orcs is probably just slightly above average. Probably 5 is the average. Honestly, I feel like 6 might be better. Wow, ALZUR survives, huh? So, is a Nero fine here? Or do I need to go for this? 3 extra points. So if I go for this first, 1, 2, 3, I guarantee to get the extra 3 points. Whereas if I go for a Nero first, I do if the Sorcerer sticks, which it probably doesn't. But then the other question is, do I care about the 3 points more than high rolling like a Kelly? 7Ps are better. I mean, I can also see that argument. We'll do this. I think this is the sensible play. I'm not usually a sensible player, but 7P, like, it does make me sad how much worse a Neuromancy is now with ALZUR. It used to be great for a little while. Now that ALZUR is actually good, they nerf the Neuro a lot. Caramelized death, you weren't wrong, were you, mate? Let's hope Sarah doesn't, Sarah doesn't let us down, mate. I mean, Scorch ain't looking too hot with this great sword, so.
All that dancing around. Not for me.
Sarah, why would you do that? So here you can target, but here you can't. That's so weird, isn't it? What? Why is that?
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Kind of bizarre. If you had to choose someone from chat to be your wingman in a bar to pick up birds, who would it be? That is a really good question. I would pick a girl. Maybe Kate. She's not in chat at the moment, but I'd maybe go for Kate. Just comes to mind. I would definitely pick a girl. If I could pick anyone from the community though, I think it would be... Oh mate, James would be a good shout actually. Yeah, James is the winner. Definitely. James might actually be the winner from the whole community actually. I'd back him. Maybe the one that was coming to mind though was Fiolan. I reckon Fiolan would be a good wingwoman. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm is gonna work with it now, if it's gonna be screwed or not. It's just a channel update video anyway. So it's not the end of the world, but because I think what's happened is I posted it and then I must have unlisted it. But then I think what must have happened is it got pushed to, because the amount of views makes no sense, because it literally, I've not looked at the video since I posted it, so it must have pretty much just I mean, I could just bomb it, right? Heatwave ain't bad, like it's obviously would be better to heatwave board, but yeah, a bit weird. I think basically what's happened then is that people have got it through all of the...
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from them.
like notifications, like that you got on your phone and shit. Campfire Pilfgwyn Gorgerich Chilgerin Drob Willent Yasilio Gogogogoch. I can do the start of it. I was there the other day, mate. I was there the other day. Actually. So they actually just are they tempering it? Interesting. Campfire Pilfgwyn Gorgerich. That's all I've got.
I don't have all day.
Campfire Pilfgwyn Gorgerich Goldry Golgary Childrobwyn. That's all. I ain't got it. This is a misplay, right? I should have just officered this.
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
We're in a position where I've used a heatwave and I might still not be winning the round. Or I could have clicked Maddock as well, right? Welsh. Well, it's a Welsh town. But yeah, I was there the other day. I was on holiday, like really close by. Wow, really? So Simless into Orbs is worth 8, 10.
At your age, at 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
That's why Dunker's just good as well, right? Like, you can have her as carryover, but she gives you reach and control too. You're a quarter Welsh? Really? Yeah, my dad used to live in... It's actually on Anglesey, which is a tiny island off of... Well, it's not actually that tiny. It's an island off of North Wales. Do we push? Do we pass? I think pushing is better, honestly. So the hand is awkward. Get the carry over here, get this carry over. I might lose my card though, but I can also slam jam the leader, right? This kind of made no sense, right? It's better to just go for the old 5-point ease. It was at that moment he knew. He fucked up. This game's gone a little bit pear-shaped very quickly. I guess I don't want to play this now. I'm just going to try and use a Nero plus this for my ALZUR.
10-day red is nigh.
The good news is we're applying a bunch of pressure, right? That is the good news. Wow. Okay. It's gonna be really... Maybe I just need to delete. I think I might just delete, re-upload. I think the YouTube algorithm is gonna fuck with it too much. I think the YouTube algorithm is gonna fuck with it too much. Pretty sure if you post something and then unlist it and then post it again, it looks as though no one's clicking. I don't know. I think the YouTube algorithm is gonna fuck with it. Could be wrong. I was thinking I could just sim this round 1. I wonder if I just ever ping this. They're clearly struggling for productivity, right? Or just like force the invo on Maddock or something. I'm going to be playing some more Kelly in a bit. I just thought it was a good idea to take a break because we lost both our games, or maybe 3 games with her in a row at the start of the stream. I want to just tank it down a bunch. I'm definitely not bored of it, but it just seemed like people were more teched for it. Which is weird, right? Because no one's actually playing it apart from streamers, really. Maybe people are, but I ain't queued into it. Spyro said the same.
Not even compost.
Can you imagine if I got a girl called Kelly? I hope we then get heat wave.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps. A bit.
I'm just a little bit worried that they're going to go lead a charge coup. Did I rage while playing Zubidu in the end of the match? What do you mean? Rage quit or rage in anger? No, it was good. I'm actually probably going to upload it still to my channel. I know he posted it on his. I'm still going to probably upload that game. It's just waiting in the wings for the right moment. I guess I'll try the Dunker now. Yeah, and I kind of am under, like, this plays around assassination as well, right? I'm kind of under the impression that they might just go lead a coup, but at this point I don't care that much, I don't think. It is a big commitment. Maybe I was just supposed to go for a Neuromancy first. This forces us out pretty much, right? 19 points. Hello, Madhun. Not convinced it's actually better for them to go for the Q on this route. It's worth 5 points, but Dunkirk's worth 7, but you obviously lose 1. This wasn't correct, was it? Cool. We can go Simless Harvest then. The Elfguard is going to be a tough matchup for this deck, without doubt.
A fine vintage it would have made.
So if they pass, I just go like Orb plus Self, whatever it's called.
2 bad signs. It is better to be on the winning one.
Could go Mushy Truffle. I'll definitely tell you, mate. Trust me. You'll know. I'll be like, she'll be on the stream, mate. Like, one thing that I really want to just do moving forward with my stream when I move out is just having people come around and hanging out on the stream, mate. It's just something that I think will make for really good content. Like, hopefully around Christmas time we can get my brother on, or my sisters on, or whatever, or everyone. Doubt my dad's gonna come on. You never know.
I could drown you in a single drop.
The reason I just don't like this is because of
Spit it out
Rathens and
already.
stuff, right?
I don't have all day.
The Empire will be victorious.
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
Come on, man. Come on. What am I doing? Right, let's fucking... Come on. Come on. Come on. I want to fucking climb. Mate, if I'm motivated to climb, we can do it, guys. And I'm motivated. So let's bloody do it, yeah? So, we don't want to give them Simless into Terra Nova easily, so let's not play it. There's an argument I could have gone a Nero first here. But I still don't know if I want Mushy Truffle or not. Like, ideally I want Mushy Truffle, but this is also... My biggest issue with this card is that you never really tutor it, so it's only worth it if, like... It's kind of rare that you can go Neuromancy for it with this deck, as it turns out.
Please, pay no heed to my
Oh, wow. Really?
Where got dragged in?
Could have stopped the orb, which I think would have been significantly better. Mate, we're in a really good spot here, right? He says. I mean, we can go harvest. Obviously, it just means that we lose the orbs, which means my ALZUR's rubbish. So if we go in Nero into this, it's just 5 tempo, it's not enough. I need 15 exactly. Which this is definitely enough. And it buffs the ALZUR, who's just then going to get invoed, right? Alternatively, I could play a special. Like I could go Heatwave, right? Don't think the salve is enough. I would have what? Here if it was 12, I'd have 8 points less, yeah. So that was the correct play. It's just my ALZUR's gonna be shit. But it does still need to be answered, right? Which means my board maybe sticks. So there's 2 tourney jousts on as well, so this should be fine. So
The earth will glow with the blood of
we don't want to play this until
the
late.
blood of elves.
Wow. Yeah, we don't want to play this until late because they can still give it spine, right?
If not an illusion, defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Also, if we want ALZUR to get any value, we'd have to buff him. Or to get the bountiful value. But if he's getting input anyway, it doesn't actually matter, right? Yeah, and I guess this should have gone back row because I don't want Kelly, right? Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I've had all sorts of issues where the coin just tends to disappear.
Enough! Let us finish this.
It does mean to an extent this is safe because of coup.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
I think we're just more interested in damaging this, right? But then again, they can probably buff it up.
Illusions. You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
It's a shame I have no time.
So their last cards here are coup and info, right?
Back not in epochs, eras, eons.
These coup. What do you reckon? What I'm even looking for off this, I could find orb, right? It's got to be worth it still. It's worth 4 plus. This is a 6. Now, if they don't invo the ALZUR, we just go for salve. Did we do it, chat? I think we played it perfectly round 3. Oh, let's go. GG. Let's go. Come on. Guys. 2.6. GG, Jess. GG, Jess. Let's flipping go.